Here I go, ready or not. Hi, everybody. It's Mary Ellen from Create With Me, and I'm here in the Creativity Nest for another episode of Teach Me Tuesday. And this one's totally going to be on the fly. So just bear with me. Let me turn my light on here. And I hope that you're tuning in. Please leave me a comment. This one's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be a little bit longer, and we're just going to go with it. So I've had a really productive morning, and then we had some technical difficulties with this program that I use called Switcher. And hopefully, I'm back online and um, everything's grand. So let me take you to my desk. We are going to do a project out of the mini catalog. We've got the July to December mini catalog that went live in the 3rd of August. So I'm going to show you a project from start to finish out of this a wonderful, awesome catalog. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a pop-up gift card holder. Okay, I think it's a little bit different. Hey, everybody. Good. I'm glad you're tuning in. So just bear with me. We are going to use a stamp set, Joyful Life. Do you love it? Do you love this stamp set? We're going to use this little piggy here. Some of you did this card in class, but I'm going to show it today to everybody. So we're going to use this little piggy. In my house, we call him the Harry Potter pig. So Jenny knows that. We call him the Harry Potter pig. So we're going to use Joyful Life. We're going to use this new folder, this awesome folder. Let me see if you can see it if I move this. Do you see what that is? So it's stars on a diagonal, and then it's a fun kind of a plaid checkerboard effect on the other one. And what you get, and I did one of the pieces of paper, what you get is this awesome texture. Isn't this beautiful? So we're going to use this in our card. So let me show you what pieces we have, and let me go through this, and we're going to do a little coloring, so it's going to take a little longer. So this is a quarter sheet of cardstock. So that would be 5.5 by 4.25. And this piece is just a little bit smaller. So this one's 4 by 4 by 5.25. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to adhere that. Let me get my adhesive ready. So we're going to adhere these two pieces together. And so it's kind of a tone on tone look. I like this way to get a little bit of texture and then get this little border too. So always keep that in mind. Then you're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 10.5. Oh gosh, I don't have any grid paper here. 10.5 by 3.5, I believe. I'll put the measurements in the description when I'm done, okay? So you're gonna score it at. I'm gonna give you all the measurements, but you're gonna score it at like 1.5, and then 5, so that this folds over and it makes your little pocket. So you're gonna have to just excuse me today, okay? Kelly says I'm a very expensive friend. Sorry, Kelly. Love you. Okay, so this is going to be our little front and our little pocket. And then we're using this designer series paper. This is actually maybe a little surprise. This is from the Sweet Stockings. And so here's the little stockings on the back. This is the one that has the little puppy dogs and kitties and a little gerbil and all kinds of fun little animals. And so we're going to use this paper, and it is 3.5 by 4. Okay, and so I'm going to adhere that onto my vanilla. And this vanilla, I forgot to tell you, this vanilla is the thick vanilla. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to freeze a little bit, so just bear with me. This one's the thick vanilla. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our pocket, and there's 2 ways you can do that. You can either use the tear and tape, or you can get your Stampin' Seal Plus. I like the tear and tape. And even though I'm going to be sorry because it's really hard to get this off when you're on camera. And don't hesitate to go up a little bit. It's okay to double tape. And I'm going to bring my little pokey tool in. and take off the sticky backing. I find it's easiest if you come in from the side instead of trying to do it at the end. Okay, so there's my pocket. And I'm just going to go ahead and stamp on that. And I'm going to use the greeting from Joyful Life and Pear Pizzazz. And it says, a little something for a great person. Okay, and I'm just going to stamp that just like that. So there's our little pocket. Now we need the piece that's going to pop up. So I'll give you the measurements, but I know you scored at 3/8 of an inch on both sides, and you're going to make a Z. So you're going to make it look like this, a little Z. Okay, this is going to be put in our pocket because this is the part that's going to hold our little gift card, and we need that to be able to pull our gift card up. And then what we're going to do is we are going to put that right on the fold right there. And I'm going to use my tear and tape again. And put that right here. And then the easiest way to do that is to just close your card on it. Just like that. Burnish it. And then this pulls your card, pulls your gift card up. So let me pull in, let me show you. I've got a Starbucks gift card, so that's going to go in there. So you can see the mechanism, right? Okay, so that pulls up your gift card. So let's finish this card off. We're going to go ahead and adhere that to our card, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Seal Plus right here and right smack in the middle as you can get it. You can decorate yours however you want. You can use, I guess I still need that. You can use ribbon or whatever. No, I've got a tag here and I'm going to stamp, I'm going to be coloring my little Harry Potter pig with blends. I love the blends. So I'm going to stamp him in Memento ink, just like that. And I'm going to show you just a little review on coloring with blends. So what I've got here is I've got a light and dark in the petal pink. I've got a light flirty flamingo, a light polished pink. I've got a light cherry cobbler, a light granny apple green, and then a light pool party. So I always start with my brush end, and I'm going to use my light petal pink and color my little Harry Potter pig. Quick and easy. I don't fuss it. I just color him simply. I could color his nose too, but I'm going to color his nose with a different color. Just like that. Okay. And then I'm going to take the, I don't think I need the dark actually. I'm going to take the light flirty flamingo and I'm outlining him. Do his little legs. Just like this. And it will look very odd. And it's going to look very disjointed. But I'm going to go back in with my nib end. So here's my nib end. Oh, I'm sorry. I stopped here for a minute, but I'm going to upload it. So here's my nib end. And I'm going to do a circular motion to blend him in. Okay, and then I'm going to take the new polished pink, do his nose, his little ears. I'll go quickly. So then I'm going to color his scarf in with Pool Party. And then I always like to take my Pool Party and I like to go around him just like this. That way I feel like he's not floating. It kind of grounds your eye. Okay, and then we're just going to finish off his little coffee cup because we're giving him a little Starbucks gift card. So we're going to use the Christmassy green and red. And then I'm going to use some dimensionals. And I've got some minis here. I would normally use regular ones, but they are over there on my desk. Whoops. And then we're going to finish them off with a couple little charms. So, and we need a little greeting on the front. We're going to take the in color gems, and I'm going to use this. Let's see, what's the yellow in color? This is pale papaya. All of a sudden, I drew a blank. I think I'm just going to put it here. Okay, and then we want to stamp for you, and I have a strip right here. Okay, and I'm going to bring in my scissors, give it a little snip, make a little flag by going up in the middle, and then we're going to adhere that on too with some dimensionals. Okay, and so there's our card, our little gift card, and like I said, I'm going to put this up, put the measurements up, but here is how it would come. You would put your little gift card in it, like so. It would fall into that place, and then your card opens like that. So totally adorable. And I'm sorry that I froze on you, and I will post the video in full here shortly with the host code. And if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Friday for Emmy's 3Cs. We're going to be only virtual, and so I may change the time to be a little bit earlier since we're not going to be in person. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody.